probably heard a lot lately about India's push for self-reliance. But did you know that one of the most exciting stories unfolding right now is in the defense sector? In this video, we take a closer look at how defense space is transforming, what's really happening, why now, and how India is pulling it off. And of course, we'll tell you two defense stocks that are riding this wave of growth and why you should keep them on your radar. So, what exactly is happening in India's defense sector? Well, to put it simply, India is building its own muscle. In the last financial year alone, indigenous defense production hit a record of rupees 1.27 lakh crore. That's not just a small number. It's a clear signal that India is no longer content being one of the world's largest arm importers. Not just that, exports have taken off too. From just rupees 686 crore a decade ago, we are now exporting over rupees 21,000 crore worth of defense equipment to more than 100 countries. That's a 30 times jump, something few industries can boast of. And while the numbers are great, the intentions are even stronger. The Defense Ministry has already approved procurement proposal worth rupees 54,000 crore this year, most of which are from the Indian companies. Fighter jet, naval system, missile platforms, everything is getting an indigenous upgrade. Now, the big question, why is this happening now? For one, the world isn't getting any safer. Rising tension along border and constant geopolitical friction, especially with Pakistan and China, have made it crystal clear that India can't afford to depend on others for critical defense needs. But it's also about economies and strategies. When we make more at home, we reduce import bills, create jobs, and gain strategic autonomy. That's a win-win. And then there's a Make in India movement, particularly in defense, which has become more than just a slogan. It's turning into a serious ecosystem, with the government targeting rupees 3 lakh crore in production and rupees 50,000 crore in exports by 2029. That's ambitious, but very much in sight. So, how exactly is India making all this happen? It starts with the right push. Policies like IDEX and Srijan are giving small defense startups and MSMEs the stage to shine. Over 600 of them are now part of innovation chain, and that's a massive boost to local R&D. At the same time, infrastructure is catching up. Two dedicated defense corridors, one in Uttar Pradesh and one in Tamil Nadu, are attracting both domestic and global investments. They are fast becoming defense manufacturing hub. What's really smart in the partnership model is public sector giants are working hand in hand with the private players and even international collaborators to scale production and speed up delivery. That's how you build not just weapons but an entire industry. Alright, now let's talk about business. What are the investment opportunities? Bases our last report on high conviction large cap stocks, the two companies stand out for all the right reasons. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL and Bharat Dynamics Limited BDL. Let's start with HAL. This is the backbone of India's aircraft and aerospace industry, with an order book of nearly rupees 1.2 lakh crore as of December 24, and more coming from a big ticket projects like the Advanced Medium Combat Aircraft. HAL has a future cash flow locked in. But what's even more exciting is HAL's global play. They are setting up logistic bases in Southeast Asia and Africa to support Indian-made aircraft being used by foreign militaries. That's a big export opportunities opening up. We expect the company's earnings to grow 20% over FY25, implying FY26 EPS of about rupees 154. HAL has delivered earnings CAGR of 26% in last 5 years and 33% in last 3 years, valuing the company at current PER of 35 times based on FY26 EPS. Per share target price comes to rupees 5,390, implying an upside of approx 20% from CMP of rupees 4,500. Now, let's talk about Bharat Dynamics. This is India's missile specialist, and it's got a solid portfolio. Its current order book is around rupees 71,650 crore as on 1st April 25 and growing. What's interesting is how BDL is diversifying into warhead technology and even in space-based system. Plus, around 12% of its orders are now exports, which signals that the world is taking Indian defense tech seriously. The company has delivered a net profit CAGR of 16% over last 5 years and 24% over last 3 years, with an ROE of 26% and ROCE of 34%. We expect the company to deliver 20% EPS growth in FY26. Valuing the company at current PER of 45 times based on FY26 earnings per share estimated, the new target price is rupees 370, implying approx 19% increase from current CMP of rupees 311. Both these companies have strong fundamentals, visible order pipelines, and are aligned with national strategies. That's a rare combination and one that investors are starting to notice. India's defense story is no longer just about national security, it's about innovation, growth, and serious economic opportunities. What we are seeing in the beginning of a new chapter where India not only protects its border but also exports strength to the rest of the world. So whether you are an enthusiast of defense tech or just someone looking for promising investment ideas, this is a sector you don't want to ignore. Thanks for watching. If this gave you a new perspective, hit like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe. We have got more deep dives coming your way. Until next time.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.